Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another edition of eXtravision. This is episode 16. Welcome, yes. So we got some news to get through, some stuff to talk about. Not like super huge, crazy news stories this week. There was a really big update, and people were freaking out for a second because it was like Friday afternoon, and the server mailing list, and I was like, you guys are gonna have to update this afternoon. And all these big things that we're hoping for, but not today. You could interpret it as a good sign, like they were trying to shove stuff in there, and then it was Friday evening, and then they just pushed it out. So maybe that big patch is still just right around that corner. We don't really know. There's a new heavy towel that was pretty cool. A new crate with some new strange parts. Posthumous kills and friends extinguished. Then there was a bug fix. I guess it was a bug. We weren't really sure at first. But for a little week there, the Uber saw was gaining Uber charge percentage by hitting buildings. So if there was a dispenser there, you could just swipe it a couple times and have a brand new Uber charge. That has been removed. And also a new change is crit stickies are now glowing like a bright little star in the sky. So definitely an interesting change there. Makes them much more prominent and maybe harder to miss. So we'll see. And then some other news dropped out of Valve. Portal 2's Perpetual testing initiative begins on May 8th. There was a fun little video of that as well. Cave Johnson, who doesn't love Cave Johnson? And then also check in the lower right-hand corner of the screen at 110 to 113. There's a very blurry shot. That's a little teaser by Valve. Oh, you guys. Speaking of teasing, some news coming out that apparently Steam is on its way to Linux. That is fantastic news. Would be great to have another operating system have TF2 available for it, and then all you Linux diehards have no excuse to not be playing Team Fortress 2. So let's move on to letters to Robin. Dear Robin, this week's letter is one of thanks. The social functions of Steam have seen some fantastic improvements recently with the abilities to tag and sort your friends and the search box for finding that particular someone you need to find in a crunch. We really appreciate it. The group functions have been greatly improved as well. Allows you to find those friends a little bit easier. But while we're on the topic of Steam friends, can you let us give our Steam friends nicknames, include those in the search field, and also include their previous aliases? I am sick and tired of trying to remember what my one friend's avatar was while I'm streaming down. I'm like, I need to find this guy right now. And he's aliased as, I can't think of something that's not vulgar right now, so I won't say it, but that would be really cool. It's already really cool, you're really cool, but that would be really cool. Thanks, Robin, eXtv staff. And now on to league news. We had a fantastic week in ESEA Invite. Good times on Goalie Wash. Love that map from Arnold. Really great gameplay, super fast maps, even though sometimes last very difficult to capture. In fact, on our one game featuring Seriously Bro, we had a very innovative strategy. They were up against Classic Mix-Up. They busted out the double pyro, something you do not see often, if ever at all, on 6v6 matches. Very cool, very clever. I'm very proud of them that they busted out that strategy. Unfortunately, it wasn't very successful. There was a good, lively discussion about it on Reddit, and I have to apologize a little bit because I came in very defensive, but the headline was a little misleading, so some pyro people got a little upset, they got a little burnt. They thought they were getting insulted, but you know what? I think that play could work, and I highly commend Seriously Bro for bringing some innovation. It was a great match for them. They were a very close match. You should check that match out, the VOD out of that. And then we also got some great VODs on our channel this week from the Mihai's Flow matches, featuring Pure's perspective and his team's commentary. Actually not commentary, their communications as they're playing that match. So that gives you a really great insight into the thought process behind this fantastic team and how they're approaching this map. definitely, if you're learning competitive TF2, you should check those videos out. So ESEA keeps rolling along. Mihai's Flow and Seriously Bro are going to be duking it out next week. I will talk about that in the schedule section of this, this coverage. Let's move on to UGC though, however. UGC has reached its finals week. Platinum has been a fantastic season, and now we are down to just 2 teams. We got Looking versus Gangsta Gang Gaming in the finals for first place. Now that does switch to a best of 3 format, and the matches, the maps for the match are Viaduct, Gully Wash, and Asheville. So 2 King of the Hill maps getting their way into this rotation. In the third place match, we have Unbelievably Brave Sweethearts taking on bonus points. That will be a best of 3 as well. And should be an exciting match. We're not going to be able to see that live, but we will be trying to give it STV coverage. And now for the item of the week. The item of the week is the Duck Taped Quaker, a set of duck lips for the pyro. Simply hilarious. You know, the pyro should be striking fear in everybody's heart, but with those duct tape quackers, he looks pretty hilarious, and it's just a good time all around. Those were created by The Chosen One, and I think your odds are pretty good, man. Good luck on getting that in the game. Pardon for the noise, ladies and gentlemen. The groundskeepers are out here on CP Warmfront doing a little grass mowing in the background. On to our streaming schedule for the upcoming week. Monday, we do have those UGC Platinum Grand Finals for Highlander. That'll be starting at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Probably going to be Michael and Hexagrams casting that again. And as I said, we will try to get that third place match in post-produced STV coverage. We have ESEA Invite coming up that week as well. Our main event is going to be Thursday, May 3rd. Mihai's Flow versus Seriously Bro. That's going to be an amazing match. It's Seriously Bro is 5-1 right now. Mihai's Flow 6-0. So very closely matched. Seriously Bro only had that 1 defeat from Mihai's Flow, and that was the first game of the season. It was a fantastic 5-4 back and forth game. So Seriously Bro should have YZ50 back in effect because his computer is now fixed. He also has his webcam now, so he should be getting those vlogs up for you guys. Get a little insights into the mind of YZ50. Should be getting those up pretty soon. Check out our website and please join our Steam group to get the latest updates on our streaming matches. I do try my best to get them up on YouTube afterwards, but I do have a couple old casts that slipped through the cracks that will be reposted later. So please try your best to stay tuned to our schedule. We're working on improving our systems. That's it for us this week, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks so much for tuning in. Have a couple of shout outs I want to give before we are out the door. First off, End of Reality servers. They have helped us out a ton, helped us readjust our servers. They are our exclusive server provider, but they also offer servers for a ton of different great games. They have TF2, of course, CSS, Battlefield 3, Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 3, Call of Duty Black Ops 2, probably once that comes out. I think it's coming out soon because they keep grinding them out. But also Minecraft. I mean, any type of gaming server you can imagine, the crew over at EOR can help you out. Robbie and Matt are great guys. We definitely appreciate their support. They have given us a coupon code. You just type in eXtv, that spells out XTV, in the coupon code field when you check out, and that will give you 15% off for life. So please check out endofreality.net. Then also, I want to inform you guys of some special eXtravision events coming up in the future. Well, next week, something special in the works. That is going to be a ton of fun. And then the week after that, yep, I will shout to the hills. I am having my bachelor party, so I'm not going to be here. I'm going to be out having fun, having a good time, throwing the frisbee golf around, and not worrying about TF2. I'm sorry, but you know, we might play some games. Yeah, I'll be back. Don't worry. So, yep, we will be taking a hiatus after this next week, and then we'll be back, have a couple more shows, and my wedding's coming up, so then we're gonna have another hiatus. But don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Eckstein, and I will always see you next time. Peace out.